Alright, we're live, guys. Hi! Yeah, it's Friday night. I'm gonna dwarf it up. So yeah, let's get to it. Hop in with these dudes. One sec. Open. I have to mess with Discord again, of course. Maybe next time I'll remember to do that, like, before I hop on. There we go. Very good. Okay.
How was you guys' week?
It was good. Busy. Super busy this week. How about you guys?
It's always this time of year.
Oh.
I did complete all my annual reviews though, so at least that leg of my existence is done.
Oh, that's good.
I hate that time of year.
Mm.
But my daughter's birthday is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So talked to her tonight with the grandkids, told me to take some.
Oh, nice.
And I don't have to cook at least for her. She wants to go to Red Lobster. So
Oh,
never
okay.
gets to go there. So
Nice.
it's like I really want to do that. I'm like, all right. Then my wife's birthday's the 25th. This month is just really bad.
Yeah.
I got Thanksgiving, and of course my wife wants me to cook. I'll end up.
Yeah.
You don't really like cooking, or?
No, it's just so much. So I mean, well, I do Thanksgiving for everybody. So I'll have like 20 plus. Some years. This year won't be as many. Just my, let's see, mom, sister. Yeah, about 12. Don't repair these pieces here, I destroy them.
Oh yeah, the pieces that look like they're already coming apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got some.
I'd put a wall where the one I destroyed. If you could put up one of the windows.
Let's see. Just a regular window, granite window.
Yeah, one like the other one there. The double windows. That's what
Looks
these
like
all
it's
are.
got a piece on the bottom.
Yeah, we might not have the exact one anymore. This is also facing. They wanted it outside to be plain, so they faced it the inside with the baseboard there.
This one's pretty close.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta settle. Sad. I actually got kind of ticked off. They actually sent me, I got one of my, I put in bug reports and requests, right? We all do. And so they sent me back one I did like 6 months ago for these pieces and the missing ones. And they're like, oh, we're gonna close this bug now. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't fix any.
Like you didn't do anything though.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd prefer you not. I'll just render it again if you want. And they're like, oh, no, we're just trying to clear out the backlog. We thought it was addressed. I'm like, I promise you it's not addressed. Unless you want to tell me that you got it done for the next patch, which I'll be extremely happy. And then you can destroy the request. But I'm not going to give up on this.
Alright, where are you guys at? What mapstone?
The Westgate one, the last one.
Okay.
Bring a repair hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. And your pickaxe.
Gotcha. Alright, Westgate. Mapstone 2.
Yeah, I was just going along, and I'll leave the big, nice looking stuff in the future. I repair the, I don't know if you guys do this, but I repair all the repairable stuff. Because you can get more resources, and then I destroy them, because you can get more resources out of them than you put in.
Right. Yeah. I typically do that too. Largely for the same.
Look at this place. It's fancy. Alright.
There's a tavern in the deep, they say, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, where the barkeep roots to the tune they play, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-da-dee-o-do, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do.
Bring the big guy. No.
This is like nice and low key. Just repairing stuff.
But, yeah, I figure we didn't have everyone to play tonight. We're a little late, so
Yeah.
let's work on the mining and farming and repairing.
It's nice. Honestly, I'm like so sore after doing physical therapy today too, so this is like perfect.
Well, I hope your recovery goes well.
Well, thank you. It's
I
like
did
it's a
that
good
at-
sore.
That's. I had to do that for my neck, on and off.
Gotcha.
It's physical therapy. Take a bunch of it.
Oh, some puppies. Domesticate them.
DoorDash?
With my sword.
Need help with DoorDash or no?
No, we're good. We got him. Ooh, this is one of the brew tank rooms.
Oh, there's a place below. There's a sewer in this.
Is there? Nice.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed when they made all the structures simpler, because I had done all that work to disassemble the other structures in a couple of different worlds to map them all out.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, we're just going to simplify them all." I'm like, damn it! I just got done with it.
Yeah.
And that's about the time they took away the pieces, and then I just did that editing, which I had notes to do the builds, but I just did a quick series on replicating the old structures as close as I could get them what we could do.
I kind of feel like they may not really understand their target audience very well.
Well, I'm sure they're thinking, quick sales. Like, I actually was on I like this guy. I listened to him. It's kind of a history thing. His moniker's the Fat Electrician.
I love it.
He was a corpsman in the army during the war. And he's retired, out of the army now. I don't know if he is an electrician or what, but that is what he goes by, the Fat Electrician. And he does these historical things about, different parts of military history and stuff like that. And they're pretty entertaining. He's a pretty entertaining guy. Anyway, that hooked me on to, he joins another podcast called Unsubscribe every now and then. And he's a regular guest, so I started watching that one in the background when I'm video editing or whatever. Well, their latest episode, one of the guys, they started talking about gaming. And one of the guys is like, hey, I just tried this new game. The combat is really hard. Because they came across another game that used dwarves. And it was this game. So I wrote in the comments, I'm like, I've been addicted to that game for a year. I love that game.
That's awesome.
But I figured, people are, most people, they play the game, they finish it, they're not really interested, I don't think, in the building. But the people that play for a long time, we're interested in building. I mean, the story's cool and all, but just it's not long.
It isn't long. But thing is, I think you're right, but I think that a lot of people who play games like this play them for the building,
Oh, I definitely agree with you there.
right? And
That's
so,
like the whole point of the survival thing, right?
right, exactly. The survival genre tends to attract people who are looking for a game where they do base building and they like. I mean, you just see it over and over again. Like that's a lot of what got people into these games. So,
Real quick, do you guys need food?
I do.
Okay.
Well, I have.
I'll just
Are
still
you
have-
back at base?
Yeah, I am. Because I'm
All right,
starving.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go back to base. I'll grab something.
Sounds
and I
good.
gotta pick up some stuff.
I got stuff to repair the...
Tanks.
Nah, maybe the tanks, but for sure the still. Okay. Special K says, the average player may not be into Restoration Fridays, but this is totes my jam. That's awesome.
Well, we're playing a full run of the game and trying to clear everything, and then we're each gonna get. We can take a copy, each get a copy, and then we'll build it, whatever.
That's awesome.
I posted the first 4 approximately 1 hour episodes of our little adventure here.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I saw that on the Discord, on the Return to Moria
And-
Discord.
And just so you know, on the YouTube listing, I
Mhm.
listed you for every one of them as the streamer.
I saw that. Thank you so much. I
Oh, you
appreciate
were welcome.
it.
I just didn't
appreciate
want.
that.
I just didn't want you to wonder where did all these people come from.
Oh, absolutely not. Would not be bothered by more people joining. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, Special K. It's showing off my bedroom. Alright. Food is ready. I made 2 meals, even though it's not technically morning yet.
Getting close.
Yeah.
Did we wait till morning to eat, or you don't think so?
I needed to eat. I was like losing health from starving, but you guys can wait.
I think I'll survive until morning.
Okay.
I'm at about 30% health.
Okay, let's see where we're at with these crops.
I found some cranberries in the sewers.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I'm not sure how I feel about those cranberries.
Well, those sewers haven't been used in quite a while.
Like centuries, so yeah, it's probably fine. So waiting till morning so I can eat
Sewer
this pie.
exploration's probably more fun than repairing.
I do enjoy the sewers, as weird as that sounds.
You're just a Ninja Turtle at heart.
I mean, definitely. I do love pizza, also.
Oh, I forgot rope. We got the chicken. I put my rope away. I hate
Oh
when
no.
you do stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. I don't have any rope either. Good looking out.
That's it. I can live without it.
I'm still here at the base, so I can grab some. If I remember where it is.
Well, there's some in the dump bins, because that's
Yeah.
what I just
Okay. Oh yeah, the dump bins. Oh, I will get to those later. Done! Finally. Eat some breakfast.
There we go. I took the rope.
I thought first
I got some.
was early enough. I didn't realize you don't get the buff first light. But,
It's okay though. Nom.
see, I
There we
can't.
go. Pizza and sewer berries, nom. It's great. That sounds like a Sims dish, honestly.
What?
Pizza and sewer berries. I actually was playing The Sims earlier this week, and there's like a Home Chef Hustle expansion pack where you can have like a little food stall, and it comes with like a waffle maker and a pizza oven and like a few other things. And there is a waffle recipe that uses, I forget, it's like the pleasantly unpleasant waffle or something, but it uses literal trash fruit. Which is,
Trash fruit.
yes, trash fruit is a thing in The Sims.
So appealing.
I know, right?
If only I was part raccoon.
You can have raccoons like as a pet in The Sims now.
I do like raccoons. They're very cute.
I love raccoons. They are definitely like one of my spirit animals.
I just picked up a stuffed animal for my 3-year-old grandson.
Oh.
And I thought it was a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, it's a sloth, but it's adorable.
Oh, I love it.
It's like this, you know, fluffy, round, squishy thing.
Mm.
And I'm like, it didn't even occur to me it was a sloth. But then they pointed out it has no tail. I'm like, I don't know, it was just adorable.
It was cute, so I bought it. Like,
Yeah. He still likes stuffies when he goes to bed at night.
yeah, how cute.
Wait, you mean there's a certain point when you
Age,
stop?
like, yeah, when you stop.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
no, I mean, hey, whatever, if it makes you happy.
Right?
Life's too short not to be happy, to be honest.
For sure.
So, but
It's not this grown-ass adult who was literally looking at plushies on Amazon this week.
I mean, there were these great big like handmade dragon plushies and Cthulhu plushies and things like that.
Oh
at
my
the
gosh.
board game convention.
Oh, how
They
awesome.
sold pretty
Oh.
well.
I bet.
oh, I'm sure they did.
Oh my god, a stuffed Cthulhu? That would be amazing. Let's see, what do we got? Where are they? Oh, you guys took care of them already. Ooh. Plus, plushies make all ages happy. Indeed. Indeed.
I mean, I bought my other grandson, who's a little older.
Mm-hmm.
I bought him one of those at the local game store. I bought him one of the dragons. I think it was produced by Wizards of the Coast too.
Oh, okay.
And I think they had a beholder. I want to say they had a beholder
Oh, wow.
plushie. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, get
Hello,
off
everyone.
the letter.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good to be back.
Yeah, good to see you.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh,
Okay. Get off the ladder. Thank you.
Oh, you get stuck.
Yeah.
Grab
Yes.
onto a ladder.
Yeah. And I was like trying to jump and then kept going onto the ladder instead of jumping. I was like, oh my god! No.
I'm pretty calm sounding and jovial sounding when I'm on mic with people.
Yeah.
But when I am playing this game alone, it costs a lot.
For sure. For
Feel
sure.
that.
I feel like Special K, there's like an opportunity for a sticker here for like some sort of Return to Moria sticker that says "Get off the ladder."
Somebody shooting? Oh, you don't need help. do you?
Well, I think these bats might take me out, but
Oh no.
My wife got me a T-shirt. I think I told you I was from New York too. So she got me a T-shirt that says, "I'm not mad. I'm from New York."
Love it.
yeah.
And then she got me another one. I gotta look up this one. This one is written on the back. If you heard anything bad about me, believe all that shit and leave me the fuck alone.
Ah, yes. For show.
I love it.
But I'm
Show.
like,
Just like, oh, you think I'm a bitch? I can live with that. Leave me alone. Bunch of cranky dwarves. We are.
All right, what are we up to?
just cleaning, repairing, mining,
Breaking stuff.
yeah, breaking stuff.
Sounds fun.
We got a steward who explored. Did you finish the exploration or no?
No.
We're in Westgate, the last stone. Fast travel stone.
All right.
Keeping it easy since we don't have nearly a full crew tonight. Didn't try not to advance the story too much without a bunch of people here.
Sure.
I got you.
That was your week.
It's been pretty good. Pretty chill. How about you?
Eh, same crap, different, you know.
Yeah, I hear that. We just setting up like a secondary base over here, or?
No, we're just cleaning up. Part of the idea behind doing all this was we were going to clean up and repair as much as possible, and then everyone gets a copy of the world, all mined out and ready to build. And I think Axbeard and I were going to like start building stuff in it and join each other. Of course,
It's really
everyone
cool.
can. Yeah.
We're gonna single-handedly fix Moria.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna do it the introvert way, together, but at our own homes and our own pace.
Yes. Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
It's actually another T-shirt I have. Introverts unite in your own home.
Uh-huh.
I want that.
Right, these dwarves aren't the only ones who live under a rock.
Nobody would ever see the T-shirt though.
Right, I know, right?
That's a good point.
Well, that's true. Occasionally, you have to leave the house. It's like when COVID started, people were like, "Oh, we've got to stay home for a month." I'm like,
Like nothing changed for me, really.
so I don't have to drive into work every day in traffic. Oh, I'm so sad.
Mm-mm. I mean, don't you get up at like 5 in the morning or something?
Oh, I do, but no, I mean in the game I'm tired.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, I mean, it makes sense for you to be tired.
Oh no, I'm having some coffee.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, I got up at 5:30 every day, and my wife had to drive downtown.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh, in DC, and so she got up at 4, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oof.
I could never.
Yeah. I know, right? That'd be the end of me.
Be a zombie.
Well, the 5 I've been getting up my entire life. I used to get up, go to work, do construction and stuff like that
Hmm.
when I was a kid, and I just never broke that. It's like my grandfather, always got up early. He was a truck driver, World War II vet. So he'd come get me on weekends and we'd do something. I was always getting up early. And it stuck. So I never minded getting up early, but there is a too early to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I am useless without my coffee,
Oh, yeah.
which is another t-shirt. My wife buys me a lot of t-shirts. No coffee, it's got Baby Grogu on it. It
Oh, I
says
love
no
it.
Coffee, no coffee, no working. He's got his little mug thing.
Oh, adorbs. Adorbs.
Kind of doing the opposite. I'm drinking a Bloody Mary right now.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds bomb, too.
It's real good.
I would grab a beer, but then I get tired.
Yeah, I get that. Now there's like a random wall up here. Should I just get rid of that, or?
If it's holding up something, you can get rid of it. If you can put something in its place. I'm
It's
trying
kinda-
not to leave things structurally unsound because I don't know when that thing triggers to determine when things fall down.
This one's kind of floating here. I don't think it's holding anything up.
Yeah, then go ahead.
Okay.
It's going to sound bad. I don't even remember where we were with the story. We obviously found mithril cores because I got mithril weapons,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have any better armor.
Right.
Were we waiting on resources for armor? What was
I'm
it?
pretty sure, yeah. I think that was just what was holding us up, because there's so many of us.
That does change the game quite a bit. I
It-
didn't imagine
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna make, like, resources, like, that much more, like, what is it, bottlenecked or whatever?
Yeah. It used to be leather. Oh, we have no problem with leather. Oh, that's one of the most scarce
bring the big guys. Help.
You guys think Tyson's gonna win?
I hope so.
I really hope so too.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that guy, Jake Paul. When he came about, I was full-time working. My daughter knew who he was. But I had no idea who he was. And then the more I learned about him, I'm like, wow, you're interesting.
That's a nice way
Bit
to
of
put
a-
it, I guess.
Bit of a tool, as I would say.
yeah.
Yes, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, And I don't know if you've ever listened to Tyson. Tyson's not exactly a nice
Right.
guy,
Right.
Oh no.
but I've listened to some interviews with him, and he's philosophized now, and he's like, this is what I learned through my life in prison and what I went through as a kid and everything else. And I'm like, holy shit. Some of the stuff he says pretty freaking deep.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
holy God.
You wouldn't think, but he's got some knowledge.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know. I respect the guy.
Yeah, I think it would just. I know he's a bit older, but I feel like it'd be a pretty big stain on his rep if he lost to this guy.
Yeah.
Because this Jake Paul guy is just a big showboat, really.
Definitely. I gotta get up on this.
Get off the ladder. God damn it.
What are you guys doing? The sewers?
I'm just restoring a building. I'm trying not to accidentally get on my ladder.
I'm down in the sewers. I'm filling them with as many ladders as possible.
Ah,
Okay. I mean, that's cool.
Yep.
Right, I figured.
well, the sewers are 1 story tall.
Yeah, I don't really need ladders, so.
That'd
But
be
hey,
impossible.
man, whatever floats your boat.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you really not gonna?
Should I break any furniture inside?
I do.
Okay.
But I promised I would leave any large wagons or stuff like that intact.
Yeah, stuff that's like not broken. Because every
Okay.
now and then, like those wagons, will be like actually look okay.
Crap. I just broke my editing here. I have this first.
Of course not.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. I can get some wool while I'm at it.
Just reminded me that I actually grabbed a bunch of extra rope to bring to you.
Oh, that's... Thank you. I may need it if I can't find it. Now I gotta ask myself, where the hell did I put the rope?
Sleepy, do you know where you put the rope?
It's in one of the chests by the map zone. I think it's in one of the top ones, if I recall correctly. Beyond, like, that's as specific
Yep.
as I can be, though.
You're right. All the top, all the way to the right.
Nice. Oh boy.
I heard it get him.
Oh no, I'm.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Fighters team.
I'm okay. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck.
Here we go. I should have brought back a repair thing. Where are they?
Nope. One of them found me.
Oh, here they are.
I regret that. Well, at least I got one of them.
Oh, and it's over. Okay.
Lotrum, share.
Well.
Am I taking everything? Sorry, I was in the zone.
They not gonna last this night.
That one ran away. I mean, I'd be doing the exact same thing. I'd be like just running around chasing it down any time. Snap rats.
Yum.
Almost got my wife to play this game,
Oh.
but when she saw the combat, she's like, "Oh, I don't know about that." And then when she heard we had to eat rats, she's like, I'm like, it's just a game.
Right.
I remember one time when we first moved in and I was repairing the house, we got a mouse in the house. Not hard, right? You're moving stuff in the house. So
Yeah,
the mouse
yeah.
in the house. So we're sitting in the living room, the mouse just walks right in, right?
Mhm.
Oh, what's going on here? My wife freaks out. She leaves, she goes to her mother's house. I'm not coming back until the mouse is gone. I was like, alright. So I caught it.
Yeah.
There was, of course, more than one. But,
Of course.
mice don't bother. Spiders, I don't.
I'm always torn a little bit about mice. They're really cute, but they can also make you really sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I don't like living with them, but I don't mind. I mean, it's, yeah. I
Same
had
with
to get rid of them.
rats can be really cute too, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
you guys caused the plague, so I don't know about that.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to tease you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh my god. On the ladder. Damn it. Oh my god, it's terrible. Can you see?
I'm right down at the bottom of the ladder, so
Right, yeah, so you saw that.
I saw that. I do that all the time. Like,
What do you do?
accidentally grab a ladder. I really wish there was like hold a hotkey when you're near the ladder to grab onto it or something like that.
Yep.
So if I tried jumping off the ladder platform, I'd actually do so.
So it is nighttime. Did you guys want to go back and sleep so that our crops will grow?
Sure.
Alright.
Sounds like a good idea to my tired dwarf.
Same.
Yeah, I'm
same.
exhausted.
Okay.
I could use a nap.
Naps are always good.
Oh. Wait a minute. How did I miss you? Alright. I'll have to eat a cabbage or something.
I'll get some breakfast started. Oh, and she's starving. So same. Right, and there's 4 of us.
Hello.
Whoa. Alright, did you
That
guys
must be
want to?
Fire Main.
Yes. Did you guys want to have a beer?
Oh, sure. I'll eat.
What up?
What's
Hey.
up?
Yo.
Okay.
Running over to get a beer.
IRL?
No. No. It'd get me too tired if I do that.
Woo!
I'm drinking. Oh no, don't.
Are you for sure we're gonna drink for the Tyson Jake Paul
No.
fight?
I was
All
so,
right.
I didn't know it was a 4-card thing. That was disappointing.
Old Elga was a spitfire, whose thirst could not be quenched. If ever interrupted her, I know you would be drenched. One hand around the tankard, the other up to well. She was fit to fight most anyone after 80 pints
Ah.
of ale.
Where am I?
Yes.
I don't know where I am. The world is like degenerating and regenerating all at the same time. Oh god.
That ain't good.
I was standing here and like there was ore once again, like as if we hadn't touched the world, and then it just like slowly like despawned. And then all these pieces started popping in.
Alright, I hit E to sleep.
Me too.
Oh, I'm 200 asleep. Me. Quick bite.
I'm staring
guys-
at it.
Drink already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
You had joined when we had already started cooking and all.
Okay, I have secret ale.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Cheers, Special K.
I just hear you singing in the next room. It's like, I'll have my own party.
Right? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You get it.
Me and my Durin statue.
All by my lonesome.
Oh yeah, your guys' rooms are probably all decked out. I just have a bed and a table. Yeah, I want to see your room.
Over it. This way.
Oh wow.
I went around and looked at everyone's rooms. They were pretty
I have a second floor.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm feeling left out. I gotta work on mine.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't added things to the second floor yet, but other
I
than the
haven't
secret
either,
ale.
yeah.
This is awesome.
You should see like Tinian's life's room. He has like a secret like entrance to the secret room.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, a
Secret
parkour
room
to it.
is completely empty
Ooh,
though.
you know what?
There's nothing to see there yet.
I'm gonna go
I'm sure there'll
ahead
be
and
something cool in there.
take care of these boxes real quick. I'm going to switch my screens over to just use you guys while I eat.
Oops. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, what?
The parkour. Oh, did I get stuck?
Oh, there's someone's room that you can jump into as well over here. Hey,
I got stuck.
whose room did I jump into?
I think it's Axbeard.
Oh, yeah, this is AxbeardI's room.
Oh, yeah.
What's the plan? Just more mining, more.
Yeah, just mining, exploring, and looting. Looting's good. I like it. More treasure. Guys got any plans for tomorrow?
Work.
I'm not sure yet. I might be hanging with a friend, but it's a little iffy right now. He's not the best person to plan things with.
We call those, my husband and I call those moops, like most unreliable person ever.
Oh my god, that's the perfect thing for him. We'll have something planned, and then he'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I gotta do this thing with my girlfriend." Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why did we plan that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to catch them in the moment. You gotta be
Yep.
like, hey, let's go right now. You're free.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was never one for that spontaneous thing. It was funny when I was dating my wife a long time ago. It was more than 30 years. She liked to be spontaneous, but I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I wanted to go to dinner, once I figured out where she'd like, I'd make like 3 reservations. And then
Smart,
I'm
though.
like, Where would you like to go to dinner? And then I dropped the 3 suggestions, and she would agree on one of them, and then I quickly run in the other room and call, cancel the other reservations. And,
That's actually really adorable. Like,
one day she caught me
It is.
because
Oh, no.
they were all in my. I used to use this thing. I don't know if you guys remember this. Maybe Franklin Planner. It was a
Yes.
course you take
Oops.
from the Franklin Company to teach you how to basically plan and manage things, right?
Mhm.
And they had this little booklet that you bought, and this notation, and got to check things off. And so I learned to manage work and life this way.
yeah.
And so she looked in there and she's like, "So let me guess the 3 places you're gonna give me to go to tonight." And I'm like, "Oh shit, I got caught."
Oh no.
I call it spontaneous planning,
I mean, yeah. There you go.
or planning for spontaneity, one or the other.
Yeah.
That is an axe.
I'm lost. Oh,
Right. I know.
Oh, where are you guys now, in the sewer?
No, in the
In the
base.
base.
Oh, I gave you guys a map. It's hard.
I forget very easily. And also, I'm off my medication, so yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about to hear that. Is it like because of the medication shortage, or is there?
No, but that did affect me for like a month
Okay.
recently. Yeah, no, I just forgot to take it today.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
No, it's less serious. It's less
Okay.
serious than that. Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, but yeah, like the medication shortage affected me both times. The first time that I ever got it, my medication, like I finally got my diagnosis and prescription,
Mhm.
and then I was waiting for like 2 months
Mhm.
to get like it was like 10 milligrams at the time.
Oh God.
Yeah, and so they're like, "Do you want to do an alternative?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Right.
I don't know, because I don't even know if this one will work or not. So how do I know that one will work?
Right.
So,
Right.
and then recently it did. Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of. There was a shortage recently, and I couldn't get it for another month. But I had enough to last me. I rationed it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do one every other day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But now I get my meds from 2 different places. I get it from Optum RX, and I get it from Kaiser. So
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
So I have a fallback
Good.
if some stuff doesn't work out.
Mhm. That's good.
This seems so ridiculous to me after COVID. How much? Because that happened to one of my medications, my wife's stuff. What? Because was it me or prior to COVID did we not have that issue?
It's not you, I don't think.
No, I don't think, I don't recall, but I also wasn't on medication then, so I wouldn't know.
I don't ever remember having a problem.
Well, I know that ADHD medications in particular, like Adderall, are considered party drugs though, so, you know, people have it for various reasons. Like if you're a neurotypical person who takes like Adderall or something, you'll get high from it. So.
Yeah.
Amphetamine, right?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's just small dose, but yeah. But if it's what you need, it's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my best friend had that. He was taking it. I don't think you're supposed to get on and off that stuff that much, right? I mean, you're supposed to take it pretty regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to take it every day or as prescribed. But I forget sometimes. There are, like, not very often, but there are times where I'm just like, where like my routine is messed up in some super small way, and then I forget.
It's just enough to like throw you off.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel that.
Like today, I started the day by waking up way earlier than usual, and then I had to take my dog out, and for some reason doing all that stuff out of order just like made me like forget. And so I walked out of the house today, and I was like halfway through my drive on the way to work, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to take my meds. Oh well.
Well.
I'm already like halfway down Vasco, so I'm just like, you know, there's no turning around here, so oh well.
Yeah.
It's just Wednesday. I got thrown off because, like I said, my wife got up at 4 o'clock and woke me up because she had to go downtown. So I grabbed my stuff. I'm running late. Grab my stuff. Grab my bag. Grab my wallet. Drive all the way to work. Open the bag. No laptop.
Oh no.
I'm like, well, I'm not driving back in traffic. I got a loaner. But yeah, I was like, you know, the laptop's too light because I didn't even notice I didn't have it. I got one of those really teeny tiny thin Windows laptops.
Oh, okay.
They weigh like 2 pounds, so I didn't even notice it. But some little thing throws you off. You're not alone.
Yeah.
It happens to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This all looks reasonably repaired.
Did the goblin just whisper, "You are dead now"?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think
Okay.
I've heard
It
that
wasn't
one.
just me too.
No, yeah, I heard it too. Alright then. Thanks, I guess.
All of a sudden, like 200 orcs just spawn inside the base somehow.
Oh no, I know. Oh no.
And not even like the easy orcs, it'll be like the shadow orcs somehow. I don't know.
Alright, I am going to move the stone to the next one.
Where are you guys at right now? Both of you.
Hold on, I just moved the stone. I'm moving the stone to the other part of this.
Oh, I'm just curious because I'm in Dorodelf, so
Oh. I'm in Westgate, just finishing up the rooms here.
okay. I might build like a small camp here in Dorodelf.
Just, be like Mereak. Like, build a great big base and then be like, hey guys, I built this into it.
Hey,
I built this a new
what
base.
can I say? I got.
Hey
bored.
guys, I just did some off-screen building.
I was just about to say that.
I did.
It's like
I
those
did record it.
It's like those Minecraft streamers that are like, hey guys, I did some off-screen mining, and then they have like chests full of like full stacks of like everything.
Literally, that was PewDiePie for sure.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, guys, one episode later, I have an entire castle now.
He either didn't sleep or he definitely went into creative mode.
Oh yeah, one of those.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm prepared to believe that like someone could do something that crazy though, because like there's certain friends that I have who are not employed, and so they therefore have time like that, and they do
Yep.
they do it.
Yeah, what can I say? I got bored. So the other day when I got bored, I just created another world and called it I am bored. I thought about looking at a different game as an alternative, but nothing tickled my fancy, and I'm like, I don't want to invest any more time in anything else.
Kind of where I'm at with this game too, where I'm like, all right, well, I can build more stuff, and so I do, and then I'm just like, all right, well, what do I do now? And
Yeah.
then
Not to.
I'm just like, I play the Traveler's Rest game a lot because it's a chill game where I can just like I finally hired a full staff in that game, so like I have a waiter and I have I have someone at the bar, and I have like a bouncer to get rid of like difficult customers,
Oh, nice.
and a housekeeper. So it's like, I'm just like chilling, and I'm like, wow, so I can just go do whatever I want to do now. So that's why I like that game. It's like, it's very Stardew Valley inspired, but
Yeah,
it's
I like. Yeah, my friend was actually showing it to me this week because it's like on my wish list
Oh, he has-
now. Yeah, and he was like,
they have
"Oh,
it.
yeah, I have it." Yeah, and he was like, so kind of like showing me. I was like, "Oh, it is like Stardew Valley, but better."
better in some ways. Like, yeah, better in some ways
In
is
some
what
ways.
is a fair assessment of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like there's the whole relationship factor in Stardew Valley is where you can like foster relationships with people is like the one thing that's missing from
Gotcha.
Traveler's Rest.
Okay.
But I mean, it is a feature that they're gonna add because there's a menu
Okay.
for it and everything. So
Oh, nice. Okay. I played.
I recently got.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I recently got back into Warhammer 3, and that's been eating up my time.
I really want to play Warhammer 3, but I feel like they've been putting out so many new patches that I have to wait for my mod to update. So
Dude, I know.
yeah,
That's
I'm
the
just
worst.
I'm like, oh no, another patch. Now I have to wait on Radius and see if they update it.
Oh,
They'd
I
recommend.
stopped using Radius for that reason, because they take so long to update. I was like, I'm just gonna use, like, something else.
Yeah, Radius is actually like the faster one. I think it's the Grimhammer one that like takes like 2 months post patch. It was, and like I don't know. My friend uses Grimhammer, and it's basically just it's mostly just an Empire overhaul mod. It just like overhauls like all the Empire units, and Radius does a little bit of everything, but somehow the guy that does Radius does things in like a ridiculous amount of time, and like the dude, it's just one dude, I think.
Oh,
and
wow.
he'll like, well, maybe it's not one dude. I think he has like a small team, but like a patch will come out, and then like not even a week later, like I'd say the 2 patches before this one, where they added the new, was it the Karnak, the dog, the corn dog, I think.
Yeah.
Corn dog. He had that one out like 2 days post patch. It was insane.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I was just being a little impatient. I just wanted to play. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Turn this off.
I'm just tired of like restarting campaigns because you know they not restarted campaigns but waiting for the mod to update constantly. And then when they you know added the ability for the dwarves to finally have underground cities mechanic like the Skaven, I was like, I had to restart a whole campaign because of that one, and I was like, dang it.
I feel that. I'm going to have to restart my corn campaign when they add this new stuff.
Sucks because like all my friends were telling me, oh yeah, don't get too attached to any one campaign, you'll constantly have to restart, and I'm like, that sucks because I really liked the campaigns I was doing.
Right? Yeah, I gotta find somebody else to play for corn while I'm waiting. I was thinking maybe... I was thinking of maybe doing a Grombrindle
I love
playthrough.
Grombrindle.
I've got a cool reskin mod on him, so I gotta try him out.
It's insane. He gets ridiculously overpowered. He himself can take down small armies if you buff him correctly.
Oh yeah. That's Scarbrand, so I like to hear that.
Yeah. I always go with because was it the Blessing of the Ancestors or something buff? I always go with like something that I always go with the buff that like buffs his attack and stuff and hit points every time it comes up. So I can just send just him to into their formation and he himself just kills like so many of them before I even need to think about sending my other units in. So.
All right, I think I found my next campaign.
yeah. I mean, it's almost the same with Ungrim too, I think, but like in the late game though, like you can't just send Ungrim into crowds of like chaos dwarves or whatever, you know. So
I'm sure that's what he wants, but
yeah, yeah.
But you gotta
no,
use
I
them
wouldn't.
wisely.
Yeah, once the chaos dwarves have their tanks and stuff, I'm just like, nah, you're not going out by yourself. Oh, I triggered a Horden. Dwarf elf. Oops.
Alright. Which is the map stone you're at?
Dwarf. Mapsta.
Oh, it's just the... I gotta find my way out of this. I'm gonna...
It's okay, it's just regular goblet. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's Mark. Good job, Dave. Well played.
I just wanted to take down this building.
Moved.
Where are you guys? Oh,
Above.
there's a troll here.
Where?
Right here.
By the main base?
By the stone. I just shot him.
In the Dwarf area.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh, he's an armored one too. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I am not
Shoot him.
armored for this. And my dodge is off.
Don't worry, I'm shooting him with the crossbow. I'm not sure if it'll help much, but... Oh!
Me and my buddy lucked out earlier. I was
There we
playing this
go.
with him, and we got attacked, and we were like, "Oh, it's just a bunch of
Saving
orcs."
some for me.
And then here comes an armored troll on our base, and we do not have any walls up, so we were freaking out. And just as he started attacking, it turned into dawn, and he got turned into stone.
Oh,
Nice.
It was
Oh, that
perfect.
is lucky.
Yeah, we were so lucky. Like, he was already breaking walls and stuff, and now we just have a nice troll statue in our front of our base.
nice.
Bilbo Baggins look.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the repair thing here.
I have one up here as well.
Oh, you do? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take it with me then.
Yay! It broke. There's so much stuff laying over here.
Don't forget to use the axe to harvest more iron.
Oh, I don't have. Wait, I do have one of those.
If you don't, go make yourself. Yeah, that's.
I forgot
a
that
lot
I
of
have
ironwood. Ironwood's important. I use a lot. Alright, where was it? Oh, I was this. I kind of got used to coming home from work, de-stressing, just mining and repairing, doing dwarven things.
This is a really good game to just, like, wind down and chill.
Yeah. Definitely agree with
See, I'd like to do that, but I usually end up setting off wards because I'm doing a lot of mining and. So yeah.
Yeah, but the hordes just bring you more treasure.
True.
Sure.
It's like DoorDash. It's disturbing. It's like when the wolves come to you to bring you dinner. And
Lori Reno says troll treasure is mine.
yeah, it takes everything. What little sisters do. They take everything.
Hey, I built up here.
Oh, is this where you put your fridge?
Yeah. This is,
That-
yeah, this
oh,
is the
you're
same
up the
area.
top where you
Yeah,
get
this is
the
the
nice-
same area. This entire area I basically filled in with base. So
That was cool.
you know the one thing I don't like about like building over bridges is like the foundations just I don't know. Like it's just
Yeah.
I don't know, blocky. I don't know. I had to like remove them and put adamant barriers underneath it.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that I would usually do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Or the beams.
I'm addicted to adamant. I love using it. Not to mention, there's not much you can use it for. I have got a lot of it, so it's an abundant resource.
Yeah, I basically use it as foundation for. I use it as my wall, my initial layer of walls, and I just lay the granite over the top of it.
Yep.
Excuse me.
And now that it aligns really nice, you can do that pretty easily.
next thing I want to do is like fully restore Dordelf, but like every time I like load up the game and I'm like, man, that's a lot of stuff to build, and then I like log off.
That's definitely relatable.
Also, I'm pretty sure I will for sure break the game if I do manage it.
Oh, I think
And
like
it-
you, I've actively tried to break the game.
Yeah.
It is a lot better now.
Yeah, there's a lot less performance issues now if there's like lots of building in one area. The game still kind of like, you know, it slows down just a tad, but it's not as bad as it was before.
Yeah.
I want to build a building here, but I didn't even bring a hearth. I didn't bring materials for a hearth.
I
Just
also
a
do
campfire.
that. Like, I'll just like run out and be like, oh, I don't have anything with me. Oops.
I mean, I could come build a hearth if it were next to you, Davey. Where are you at?
No, I'm just like a floor below.
Like delivery services is on its way. Just have to remember how to get down.
You know, that's the one thing, like, Dordelf looks really nice, but, like, the layout of some staircases and how you get to them makes no sense sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's definitely the case with maps throughout this game. A lot of games, really.
Yeah.
Right, but, like, you know, the staircase up to that area, like, the way that you're supposed to naturally get up is, like, you go up the stairs, and then it has you cut a left, and then cut back around in a U shape, and then you go up that stair, and that stair takes you up to the top floor, and then more stairs take you up there, and then like if you're gonna go down to the lower level, you have to go down all the way down up from up where you are, either that way or but on the side right next to the waterfall, and you have to follow that all the way down to the bottom.
Oh my god.
Who did I just hear shout perfect?
That was me.
Okay. Oh, there you are. You're in the basement. I'm behind you. Oh, whoops. He used up all my stone out there.
That's a loose shout.
Does anybody need food?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna do lunch since it's like morning.
As you said that, I started cooking
Ow.
mushrooms.
Lol, how funny.
Like legit.
Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna do lunch for you then.
No. The middle fragment tumbled off.
I'm always really scared to like kick things off the edge here because I've fallen off the edge that way.
I have a hard time resisting it. Any game where I can throw things off of high places, I will.
Right.
We want to go get some stone and some food. Oh, there's some. It's up there. No, down there.
Sure to goblin go now.
Uh-huh. Ew,
Thank you for cooking.
of course. Sorry, no buffs. I figured it would be lunchtime by the time they were done.
Yeah, it's okay. At least there's food.
Yes. Nobody's starving, and that's what matters.
Mug of? It doesn't even say what the mug of is. It just says take mug of 28 left.
Yeah, you gotta look at the, so the signs upstairs, up above them, tell you what they are, and I put the legend in the chat last week.
Oh, there's an inn, a merry old inn beneath an old grey hill. And there they grew a beer so brown that the man in the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill. The ostler has a tipsy cat that plays a five-string fiddle, and up and down he runs his bow, now purring low, now sawing in the middle.
Oh, that's my favourite song.
Goblet. Yeah.
Yes. I think that's my favorite one.
Same.
Oh, it is useful. It is useful.
I'm gonna go see what Mereak's doing.
I'm just repairing. I just dug out all.
I'm just repairing. There's like a whole base here.
I didn't make another base yet. I was weak. I couldn't resist.
I mean, there's worse things you could be doing for sure.
Alright, Sleepy, what do you think of my room here? I think I got it how I want it.
And we can take a look. It's down here, doing some gardening. Let's see. Ooh, I love the bar.
I know, right?
This is sick. Oh,
Thank you.
Nice. Oh, cute. I love your little bed cubby. Adorable.
Thank you.
Oh, this looks really good.
Yeah, I'm very proud of the bar here. I had to put it.
Of course. I mean, of course, right? Like,
We're dwarves. We
yeah.
gotta have a bar.
Have to have a bar. That's awesome, dude. I love it.
Thank you.
It's the second thing you build right after the brewery.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know, it's funny, if you look at these RNG buildings that the devs probably built at some point, you can see like they even had like issues with alignment of some pieces too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no, there's wolves. There's wolves in our house.
What?
Not base.
No, that was like, wait a second. Okay, I was like, I don't hear
Well,
anything.
That did happen.
It happened.
though.
Yeah. When we first got here.
Oh, wow.
Reminds me of when I plugged in last week, I think, and the base was gone.
Right.
Like, I logged in at Narvi's Forge, and there were...
There was
wolves in
just like nothing. Yeah.
I was like, oh,
So we've moved.
oh, the new ownership. Good jump.
Very. You know, when I tried to build in like this area right here, like in other type rooms of this type, like I realized that like some of these pieces don't offer any stability.
Oh yeah. There's also places where like the physical like ceiling comes down in different ways than the graphics do.
Yeah. Particularly in the Elven area, I've literally had two of those. The new in the sandbox, I've had two of those rooms connected together, and there's an invisible wall if you go high enough, with like a little gap in it. You're talking like that type of thing, because I've seen that in a bunch of places.
Yeah. And then some of these arches and some of the pillars, I don't remember exactly which ones have like physical stuff around them. In fact, in Narvi's Forge, I was building up near the ceiling and came across one of those places.
Well, in the last patch, they did change how much support you can get by touching the ground or touching a wall or a pillar. It used to be if you touched the surface on any of those, you get support, but that's not true anymore.
Yeah, you missed a spot.
You guys see there's a update coming out for this pretty soon?
Is there? I
That's what
did
it said
not.
on the Steam page.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
exciting.
they
Said
said
something
they were
like-
going to make a new announcement today.
Except they're gonna do a winter update. Huh?
What? Oh my god, give us Christmas
Well,
trees. Give us Christmas trees.
Yes.
Word Christmas.
Yeah,
Yes.
the only thing they really showed was the cranberries, homegrown cranberries.
What?
Finally.
Oh
You
my
showed
god.
that today? Showed that today.
First thing I was like, yeah, it was in the chat. They posted
Where? What chat? What?
the main chat.
No way.
Yeah.
Is it in the general chat? Like, how far up is
Yeah.
it?
Just look for, do a search for from.
We working
Clark.
on figuring
So I'm
out
pretty
the
sure
bat
it's Clark
mono
Matisse.
rarity.
Yeah, it's a graphic. You can see it right away.
Oh, sneak preview of a very small part of the next one.
Yeah.
Yay! I was hoping that they would have it to where we would have to like plant it in water or something. I don't know.
See, that's what we were saying earlier. Lith and I were like, but we understood why they probably chose to do this rather than create something,
New.
new.
Oh, it's just going to be in the pots.
Yeah.
No, it's just in the normal pots.
Yeah.
But if they created a water one, they could have done it with moss. They could have done it with all the water stuff.
Yeah.
right?
Blaze shrooms.
You know, there really isn't. Is there another use for blaze shrooms other than like using it as fuel, or?
Can you
I
grow
don't
blaze
think
shrooms?
so.
No.
No, you can't grow them.
No,
And-
you cannot grow them.
Yeah, they're only for fuel.
But they're the best fuel, if I remember right? Like you put it in and it burns longer, it lasts longer, you do more stuff. with it.
I would think so.
Crazy that like some random mushroom that you can find in the lower deeps is the best fuel source and not the coal that we
Right.
mine. See, it just proves that shrooms are versatile like that. You can eat them,
Yes.
you can get high off of them,
Yes.
and you can use them as fuel.
You get
That's
poisoned.
Now I've seen
excellent.
Yeah, you can also
That's
get
true.
poisoned. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of ads of like mushroom coffee now.
Oh, yeah, the Ganoderma.
I've
It's
actually tried that.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's actually decent.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna switch my
Like instead
screen
of
to.
coffee beans.
I think either that or
Usually
it's
it's
just
in
added with it. Yeah.
BRB, guys.
Okay.
Tiny
Yeah, I should try that.
stone right there. Yeah, the mushroom coffee is actually pretty good. I've tried darn it. I've tried two variations of that. There's one that was like a Hawaiian one, which is pretty good. And then there's another one that was like a Keurig version.
Interesting.
And that one was also pretty good.
I do have a Keurig, so I should try that.
They make K-cups of it. One of them's called Think and one of them's called Focus or something like that. It's like the flavor, but it's weird. I don't think it actually makes you think or focus, but yeah.
I'll have
At
to
least it doesn't.
see.
It didn't for my case, but you know I don't do that out of normally without medication anyway. So
I think I'll try the focus, see how locked in I get.
sorry, I know you just repaired that, but like, it's objectively useless. So
No, I don't disagree. I wasn't even paying attention. I was in, it's green, hit it with a hammer.
I kind of wish that
Do you think they're gonna?
them on
Oh,
and
go ahead.
off or up and down or something, because I think they're way too bright. The ones that you can build.
Well, they're only bright because of the ambient lighting that they've added with the hearth. A good experiment to do is if you're like, I don't know, and for a good example is like the lower deeps at nighttime, and you have the lamp. Like, just look at the lamp without the hearth at all, and then look at it when you're in the hearth radius with the ambient lighting. It makes it way, way brighter. Like, the ambient lighting as a whole makes lights way brighter.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
So
Back.
I kind of have a hunch that they probably did touch up the lighting a little bit for sure when they did the lighting update, but I think most of it is actually the ambient lighting. Like, for sure, it's like that's where most of the lighting comes from. Because if you just look at like the lamps by themselves without any assistance from the ambient
You're
lighting
very
parts,
I
it's
can't
not.
try to sting what you're saying.
Yeah, Discord's being dummy.
Yeah, you're like sounding very robot-y.
It's because I've been a robot this whole time.
Oh, I knew it, you know? My suspicions have been confirmed.
Anyway, as I was saying, so like if you look at the lamps without the ambient lighting, it doesn't look like they were that much brighter than they were before previously. I mean, but maybe I'm misremembering.
I actually think you're right. I also noticed not only the ambient light, but they did something with the priority. So it's the ambient light, then the day-night cycle, and then your largest light sources, and then the minor light sources. So they changed the order of which they have an effect as well. I got
Yeah.
bored one day and did a bunch of experiments with lighting. Probably should have.
Well,
Anyway.
the way I found out about the crystal lamps in particular is when I did that really big, like, lower deeps, like, fort that I made. And, I destroyed the hearth just, just cause. And then I looked at my build from really far away. And I looked at it again with the hearth on. And it just didn't seem like the crystal lamps were actually that much brighter without the help of the hearth, basically. Without that extra lighting effect. In fact, they kind of looked almost the same. Like, if I didn't know any better, it looked almost how it used to look. Where, I had to place a ridiculous amount of them just to get a decent amount of light.
I was with you, man. In fact, I sent in that one world as a test world for a while ago, and they're like, "Wow, you like lights, don't you?" And I'm like, "Well, we're supposed to bring light back to Moria, so there you go."
Yes.
True.
Yep. There's like a whole big.
Well,
thing
it's
about
not that I like lights; it's that
I like
need
to be
them
able to see.
So
Like.
you're like,
I mean, do you just go around your house with a candle in real life? I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
for real. Like.
Oh wait, you guys don't do that?
See, the candles that I have are just scented, So
Oh yeah.
I just want my house to smell good
If there's
when
like,
I light a candle.
Gotcha.
Unironically,
Awesome.
there's these like fantasy candles that I think are really cool. That smell like people use them for like D&D sessions. But like
okay.
they have different type ones where like one of them is the smell of dwarven mine,
Oh.
and it actually smells pretty good.
love
And then
it.
there's
Like
like a what's it, like elf garden or something like that.
Yeah,
Elven
Wicked
Guardian.
Warlock
Yeah.
is the name
I
of
think
the
that's
company. Yep.
yeah.
I
That's really
bought
cool.
some of those candles. They're a little expensive. Well, my wife.
Yeah,
bought
but
I like them.
They're neat though.
So that was like not on my bingo card for this gaming session. Was talking about scented candles. I just gotta say, oh, I love it. I love it.
I like
Well,
them.
the only reason we're even talking about the scented candles is because they're based in fantasy in the first
True.
place. So.
True,
Otherwise, I wouldn't give candles like a second thought. Actually.
for sure.
I'm
I
scared
don't
to
know,
break
after-
stuff.
After so many years of marriage, I don't mind the nice smelling stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first met my wife, I didn't even have. This is a funny story. So when I moved into my apartment, they're like, "Hey, you have to put up curtains." And I'm like, when I moved down to Virginia, and I'm like, "But you've got blinds."
Uh huh.
They're like, "Well, you still have to put up curtains."
Really?
So I didn't have much money, and so I went to Walmart and I'm like, I need some curtains, the cheapest you got. And so the lady sold me curtains, and from Walmart. And she's like, well, you're gonna need rods and stuff. And I'm like, no, I got some nails. It's fine. Nails
Oh my
to the
god.
wall.
Oh.
And so my wife comes over, on one of our later dates, and she goes to open the curtains. Of course, they don't.
Ah.
And so she's the one that brought, color and rods and, like all my pants were black, all my shirts were white because I had to wear dress shirts and stuff. I wore a different tie. I mean, color tie. I'm just not into that. But over the years, I'm like, I can appreciate a nice smelling candle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's alright.
My mom for Christmas one year got me a candle called Badass Motherfucker.
Oh wow. Okay, okay.
That was the name.
Pulp-Fiction candle.
Yeah, yeah. Literally. It smelled pretty good too.
Nice. What
How do I know
what did it
which
smell
wallet
like?
is yours? What did it smell like?
Go trim.
That's a good question. No, I'm still here. I was
yeah.
hitting my baby.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let me think. It's like it's almost like a walnutty kind of. I don't know.
So badass motherfuckers smell like walnuts.
I guess.
I guess so, because they're hard motherfuckers.
That's very true.
I don't know. That's a hard smell. It smells good though.
You're right.
Well, it's like that dwarven mine one smells like sandalwood and
Ooh.
amber.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it smells really good.
I gotta look this up.
It actually does smell like a mine. I guess what you think a mine would smell like. It probably doesn't smell like anything like that IRL. It probably smells like, coal and dust.
Okay,
So.
well, let's see. Wow, yeah, that is expensive. But it sounds awesome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I mean,
$38.
yeah.
Oh wow.
But
Yeah.
they do
I
smell
mean, yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
no, and stuff like that is really worth it in my experience. I'm trying to see if it says
usually
like what
just-
it actually is, like what the scents are.
It's not hard to make a candle. If you ever get into that. My wife and I have done it.
I've
I
never
feel like
done.
that'd be fun.
I've never done candles, but I make salves and stuff like that. And it's very similar because you have to like melt wax and things. It's just for like on your skin instead of burning.
I wonder if they'll make all these facades walkable one day.
That would be nice, actually. I feel like there's like a lot of potential for them to like do more stuff in this game, which is like good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like the rest of the gaming industry, but like I keep like my expectations historically low for that kind of thing. But like yeah, the Moria devs have been pretty good overall.
Yeah.
Just updates and stuff, so.
Yeah, like I really wasn't expecting, because I mean, I hadn't followed it or anything, so when it came out on Steam, like I really wasn't expecting to get like any updates, like except for like, you know, like your whatever, like software updates, but not like additions to the game. So I was pretty happy. Like I was like, oh, okay, new stuff, sort of.
It's kind of like Elder Scrolls 6 for me. I'm keeping my expectations very high.
Oh, right, I know, because it's been how
Yeah.
many years now?
Honestly, like,
Starfield.
dude, like I keep forgetting that game's gonna come out soon, or
And like
Or
soon,
expect it
yeah.
to come out.
Or ever. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
keep
I'll
forgetting
just,
about it until someone's like, "Yo, this game's coming out still." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
hey, I'll just buy
remember when they released
Skyrim
the
for the
teaser,
sixth
like-
time.
I really. Yeah, we all joke about Skyrim being re-released, but I'll buy it again.
I know, no, I've bought it a few times
Right?
myself. I still play it every
We give
now
them
and
shit for
then.
re-releasing Skyrim, but I'll keep buying it.
For real,
Did
for
you
real.
guys see that new mod someone did from Skyrim? It's like a complete redo of all the graphics. They're just fantastic looking.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you gotta look that up.
I know they just finished the Sky Oblivion, where they remade Oblivion in the Skyrim graphics.
Ooh, okay, that sounds cool.
Wow. I was following that years and years ago.
Yeah, it finally came out, like, I think, earlier this year.
So I should look that up. Do you know if there was also a Skywind project?
Really?
Yeah, Skylivian is out now. I don't know if you guys just talked about that or not. I probably was like half listening, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
it's okay.
It's alright, bro. It's alright. Like, let's see. We got a comment from Mahabi. Chip Dyer says, potentially recall dwarf NPCs to use the restored sections for retail and living quarters. NPCs could have various skills, blacksmith, gardeners, brewers, etc. to trade
Oh,
with. That would be amazing addition.
Oh yeah.
Having NPCs, I would love that. Because, like, what are we restoring Moria for? Nobody's gonna
Right?
come, like, be in Moria.
I forgot that this place had this. NPCs, like, at least they acknowledged that, you know, that's something they want to bring us. Because
Oh my gosh.
I was
that'd be
kind of like,
amazing.
I was kind of thinking that like, it, you know, it might not happen just
For
because
sure.
of like,
Yeah,
you know,
word.
Yeah, at least they're saying it's gonna happen, unlike the Fallout 76 devs that were like, it'll never happen, and then they finally do it.
Yeah. Wow.
yeah, but Fallout 76 got like an unprecedented amount of support out of nowhere. To be fair,
Yeah,
Just, like,
that's very true.
like it was like dead on arrival type game, and then all of a sudden like it got really popular after they put out a couple updates, and now it's very popular still. Like, now it's
Especially after
pretty
the
popular.
show.
Yeah,
Oh,
Picked up
yeah.
a lot of traction.
the show was so good.
It was.
I was really happy with the
enjoyed
show.
it.
I know that some of my friends were saying, "Oh, it kind of messes with the continuity, but they still like the show. Like they're okay that it messed with the continuity, like the timeline."
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it's a post-apocalyptic world. I don't think anyone has an accurate timeline, you know.
That's true, yeah.
My son refused to watch that or the Halo show.
The Halo one was objectively bad though. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
action scenes were good.
I watched like maybe
The-
1 or 2 episodes. Yeah.
As
The
soon as I
action
heard
scenes
he...
were good, but the
Yeah.
rest of the show was terrible.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard he took off his helmet, I'm like, I'm not watching.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
It killed it. It killed it for me.
That's what my son said, and I'm like, I guess I've only played one of them.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that wasn't that big of a deal for me. I'm like, that was a gimmick for the game, so you were him, right? So, no, Master Chief never takes off. So like,
That's right.
Never.
Never.
Well, he does, but
I mean-
cut off like in the shot.
To be fair, he does like in the books, but like it's like very rare, you know. It's like
Like
I don't
the-
know, like
the
usually when they're like
Mandalorian.
back. Yeah, it's usually like when they're like back at like a base or something, you know, or like in Halo 4 when he's on the ship, you know, and they have to take off his armor so that they can, you know, like upgrade his armor and stuff and treat him like, yeah, that's like the only time.
Alright, this
Hey.
area looks done.
Yay. Now what do we do?
Go to the next area.
I mean, my dwarf's tired. We could sleep.
Okay, we can go to sleep. Let me go to the next area, drop everything off, and then
Okay.
I'll drop this.
Sleepy is sleepy, guys.
Sleepy, sleepy, and if she doesn't get a nap, she's gonna turn into grumpy.
I just put it this hallway. See if there's anything,
Where are you getting the energy to run when you're so sleepy?
It's
I mean,
pure
we're so
adrenaline.
close to the base, we might as well just keep running there. I'm just gonna keep running there.
Right.
Oh, I'm too lazy. I'm gonna take this one.
I know I'm next to the base when like the game like lags a little bit because I'm like loading into it.
Oh, don't be jealous of the base.
The very first like build the words challenge when I like built that like kind of town or whatever, like I tore down the whole room and built a bunch of buildings. Like
It's good build.
that one, golden floors. Oh, okay, there we go. That build, like I would walk away. It was a sandbox build too. I would walk away because I needed to go like grab some wood or something, and then I'd come back, and the game would like freeze up for like a solid second or two, or a solid couple of seconds, and then it would load in, and then I would lose pieces because it was still like 1.1 or 1.2, I forget. So I would still lose pieces, like just small pieces randomly because the game had to load them in. So there's a
I got a mug.
random true quartz here. Yeah.
I just pick it up.
Yeah, it's clear that your base isn't the only thing that is losing pieces.
So is it falling off the base? Because I haven't had much fall off.
I haven't had that happen recently. I mean, like here and there, I'll have one piece break off on like recent builds, but it's usually because I have to like reset the order of like how I placed certain pieces. And like they'll be really small pieces. It'll be like, you know, like I technically built this column base inside of a natural environment, right? And so it breaks. Or technically this accented wall base
Get over here.
is
You missed.
technically this
Oh, no.
accented wall piece is
Here we go. Start singing.
Oh.
So close.
controller drift.
The landlord keeps a little dog that is mighty fond of jokes. When there's good cheer
Oh, well.
among the guests, he cocks an ear.
We'll get it one of these times.
So disappointed.
It doesn't help that it doesn't help that I have controller stick drift.
For sure.
But music turns her head
Come on, Davey, get it together.
and dance upon the green.
This is only one of 2 controllers I have.
Would you say
I
you
feel
play
it.
on PlayStation?
I play on PC, but I use an Xbox controller. So, yeah. I also have the game on Xbox as well. But you know, I can't transfer my worlds to Xbox, so it's just
I need to
Cook
grab
breakfast
something.
yet, or? Oh, it's late morning, so by the time we get up, it's gonna be dinner.
Maybe lunch. We have lunch ready. If you want to do a dinner
Oh, wait.
also. I put lunch on like as soon as we got back because I figured that's what time we would be waking up. We'll see.
There's how many of us? 6?
5?
5.
neat.
5 on. Running back.
And that Bloody Mary hit me hard.
Nice.
Maybe I put
I
a little
mean-
too much in there.
Ah, you know what?
Oh.
I didn't take my meds today, so I can actually have a drink. I'm gonna go to the kitchen really quick.
Hey, there you go.
That's the only positive thing that came out of this.
There you go.
There you go.
I know people at work today were like, "What's wrong with you? You're forgetting so much stuff today." And I'm like, "Dude,
Well.
just give me a chance, okay?
Yeah.
Give me a chance, okay? I'll get there eventually. Just
Right.
a lot slower than usual."
Mhm.
I have this spiced mead.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Which brand and which company?
Chaucer's. They're local. Are they local? Let me check. California State Fair Gold Medal.
Ooh.
We have a local
The man in the moon was drinking deep and the cash began to wail. A dish and a
I
spoon
don't
on the
like the
table,
mead.
and the garden garden madly cries,
it
and
makes
the
me
little
feel
dog
so
chased his
sluggish.
tail. The man in the moon, he took his mug and rolled beneath the
The-
sail.
I actually
And there
like
he goes and dreams
sweetness in my drinks, so
Same.
not too sweet, but like, you know, sweet enough to where I don't taste the alcohol. Unless it's like hard liquor, then I don't mind the taste of of the alcohol. I cannot drink beer though.
Hmm.
Beer tastes like straight piss water to me. I don't know.
Yup, I
I've
feel
tried
that.
I've tried everything. I remember sitting down with a friend and he's like, "All right." He's like, "I'm gonna bankroll this. We're gonna try a bunch of beers and find out which one you like." He had me go through every single beer, every single IPA. I kind of maybe liked the apple cider type ones, and then the only other like beer type things I liked were like Irish stout, but like, you know, the imported ones, the actual,
Guinness?
Yeah.
the actual, yeah. So like that the ones that were like smooth, you know, and you could like it didn't taste so much like beer, you know. So
I love this.
So good.
Yeah.
I told my
It's-
friends that I hate beer but love Guinness, and they're like, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "No, I
Right.
just have refined taste."
Well, the
Yeah, I
IPAs
just-
they're just too much. And then they
Oh,
do
yeah.
double, triple IPAs. I'm like, all right, the single ones suck. I mean, but I like a good Guinness is good, or a dark lager.
Ooh.
And there are a
Yeah.
few. You might like the Spaten Company's dark beers by and by. You're harvesting all that.
Yeah, so Chaucer's is kind of sweet, but you should be able to find it at your local Bevmo or whatever alcohol store that you have. It's
Here we get
considered
Total
the,
Wine.
yeah, you can probably find it at Total Wine as well. It's considered a dessert wine. Well, I found it in dessert wine sections, but yeah,
Gotcha.
it's really good. It's really sweet. They give you the spice packet, and you can have it cold, or you can warm it up and put the spice in it
warm it?
with or without. Yeah. Yeah, meat is very diverse, and that's why I like it.
That sounds
I can have it
amazing.
warm or cold or spiced or not. So
It's pretty cheap too. I might have to look at this.
yeah, no, it's like what, $15 a bottle. So
Yeah, this one's 14 on the wine stock.
yeah, Chaucer's the original one. They also make a pomegranate mead, which is actually not bad too. Pomegranate
I'll keep
mead,
an eye
it's
out
pretty
for
good.
it next time I go there.
You know, I've actually never had meat, so it'd probably be the one to try.
Honey wine.
It's very good. Very sweet. My ex-husband used to make it, actually.
My wife likes it.
It's like one of those like things you
I
have
love
to get
wine.
when you go to the Celtic
I love-
Fair.
I love mead. I very seldom like wine though, so it's kind of weird for me there.
Oh yeah. I can't say.
I really only like red wine.
Like I don't know, the wine needs to be pretty sweet for me too. There's only like one wine I liked, and it was a really sweet wine.
They make one wine where they freeze the grapes and then juice them. I forget the process name, but they make dessert wine that way, and it keeps the bulk of the water as frozen until it's worse. So it's sweet. Here in Virginia, we've got a gazillion wineries. Just a ridiculous number of wineries.
Looks like they call that ice wine.
There's a lot of wineries up here as well. I've been going to
Yeah.
California a lot.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Head on over, head on over to Monterey, and there's a shit ton in just that one town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
There's
Where
there's
I am,
also
there's like 8 within a few miles of me. It is just, it's an industry that just took off.
there's also Napa as well.
Mhm.
Napa is all wine, just
Yep.
all wine.
There's a lot of breweries near me, so it's just a lot of beer around.
Yeah.
Well, they've been combining those here in Virginia. You go to a winery that also has a brewery or a distillery attached, or sometimes both. Put in these little concert venues.
That's cool.
You know, and they have outdoor. We just went to one a couple weeks ago. And they have kids playing outside, fire pits, and all this stuff. Wow. Like an entertainment place. I just wanted to try it here. Then I watched these young kids play cornhole, and they ended up beating each other up while the boys were getting drunk. It was kind of entertaining, actually.
It's definitely a way to find some entertainment.
I was
Low-key
giving
sounds
my
like something they might rather do.
wife a play-by-play of what was going on. She's like, "You're enjoying this." I'm like, "Yeah, it kind of reminds me of my youth when I was a kid. You know, played outside all the time." Except less BBs.
Oh, it's that time of year again.
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
Oh,
Shoot your eye out, kid.
you shoot your eye out, kid. I love it.
Except we used to actually do that. We used to shoot each other. Until James Constantinides got one stuck in his forehead and they brought him to the doctor. I remember
Yikes.
that. The doctor squeezing this welt on his head that looked like a giant zit, and out comes a BB. Oh, his mom was pissed. She called up all our moms. We all got an ass whooping.
I used to be really into airsoft. I remember one time, me and a big group of friends were walking down the street with all our airsoft guns, and we got stopped by a cop.
Oh,
Like, and he was like, "What are y'all doing?" And you're like, "Oh, we're just going to the woods, it's just to play some airsoft." And one of the kids, of course, had to paint over his orange tip,
oh,
so he basically got us in trouble, and we couldn't play anymore. And yeah, there's always that one kid.
I want it to look like a real gun.
Yeah, right? Like,
like why though?
why? Yeah, why? Even then, I was like, "That's really dumb," but you do what you want, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems that can arise from it looking like a real gun. Can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me think.
I don't know. I know a bunch of cops. They're like, "You never trust that. Someone could paint orange on a real gun."
Yeah, that's true.
That's valid.
Especially some of those airsoft guns. They're mirrors of the real firearms.
Hmm.
Very close.
There's ones that are straight up replicas, actually. My friends back in high school, No, in junior high, they bought an AK-47 BB gun, and it was amazing. But like, it was really fun because we used to play, like the BBs or whatever, and we would have the airsoft like fights. And so like one of my friends had like an AK-47 BB gun, and another one had like the M16 BB gun, and there's another one that was the Halo assault rifle, but it was a BB gun.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a lot of fun in those days. That was like what early 2009, I think. So 2008, 2009.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a full metal airsoft AK. Still had the orange tip, but it was full metal.
Never forget my friend who had the minigun version, and I was just like, why? And he's like, why not?
Minigun?
Yeah, there was a minigun.
Oh my god.
There's also the Nerf version of that too, and I think the Nerf ones were way more fun. I just hated picking up the darts after.
But that was the worst part.
Yeah.
And then like you lose half of them, and you don't have a full
Yeah.
clip anymore.
You're wasting all your money buying new ones, buying
Yep.
new darts. Now they make the Nerf balls for that. For the
That's got to
new
be even
version.
worse.
Yeah, they hurt more.
Man, I wish we had Nerf footballs. I guess the safest thing we had as a kid was rubber band balls.
Oh man, those had to hurt.
Oh yeah, they hurt, but
You're like, we got used to it.
you guys ever heard of match guns?
Match gun.
Match guns.
You can look this up. You take a strike anywhere match and a clothespin. Not one of the ones that was split at the end, but the one that was two pieces with a piece of metal in the middle and a rubber band. You can create a match gun. And you basically shot. You can basically shoot a flaming match in someone.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I'm sure you can find instructions for it on the internet.
Oh yeah, I just found a vintage one for $20. Literally looks like a little.
You can make them. We always made them.
Reminds me of those new Harry Potter ones they make that shoot the little flaming balls.
Oh, the ones.
Yeah.
Except you just don't want your friend to be wearing a sweater when you do it.
Definitely not.
How are you tired again already? What the hell?
Putting in lots of work.
I
I think
guess.
that's because I have it set to 100.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Probably controlled by the survivor.
Uh-huh.
Well, we also just made our dwarves nocturnal for a day.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
We made them do the night shift.
Now, should I replace any like roof pieces that are missing, or is that something
I
like?
haven't been doing that. I mean, you can if you want. You can totally fix the building. I was just preparing it to get it stable.
Okay.
I'm here in Dwardelf.
For the longest time, I was calling that Darrow Delph. I might be dyslexic.
Who knows? It's something.
Right. It's something.
I just started building the little camp here.
Oh crap! I fell.
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah, I just fell off all my platforms. I gotta climb them
Oh, that's the
back up to the
worst.
ceiling. I think this house is good. Oh wait.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna hop off here in a little bit because I'm getting kind of tired.
I was getting tired too.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds
me.
good.
You're like my camp.
Dave's
Right.
like, I just started building.
That's okay. I have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
We're not playing tomorrow, are we?
Very true.
I actually can play as long as it's at 10.
I'll be like late tomorrow though. So
I can go later tomorrow.
And speaking of mushrooms, so my husband and I are doing, so I won't be joining because my husband and I will be eating some mushrooms tomorrow night.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, it shall be awesome.
What a good activity to do with your significant other. I'm sure that's quite the experience.
Oh yeah, it's really fun, and he
one of the perks of living in California.
yes, and he grows them, so we just like have them.
Yeah. All of which is totally legal.
I know, right? Like,
I know some places in Michigan have it decriminalized, but I don't know if it's fully legal yet.
I don't know. I think we like, what was it, like 2 years ago? We did recreational psychedelics, I think. So
In California.
yeah.
yeah.
Not here in Virginia. I think we have pot with prescriptions and dispensaries.
That's how it started here too. Alright, I'm gonna do breakfast. Since it is morning.
Wow, I didn't know you could put the wander kegs on the wall displays. That's awesome. I just saw that.
That's like a new thing.
That's a new thing.
Ooh.
Originally you couldn't.
Change I was having.
Are you guys all back in the base?
I am.
Yeah, I am.
I'm here.
I have breakfast cooking, if anybody needs it.
I will come back for that.
Breakfast is important. Oops. night, and then probably hop out.
Yep. Alright, I'm coming back. You can't fix that one. That's one of the unfixables.
Breakfast is done, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, here it is. Coming back.
Don't forget about second breakfast.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
If so, I did just make some.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it
don't know if
was.
there's.
Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I did, but I'm also tired, so maybe maybe I just thought I
That's
did.
okay.
Maybe I did it in my brain and not like IRL.
I added a map stone to my build, so I can just go straight to it whenever we come back tomorrow.
Nice.
So do you want to sleep or
It's up to you guys.
I think we're fine with the second breakfast. I think
Yeah, we should be good.
I can't really.
Okay.
It's new. I missed out on the second breakfast buff.
Oh no.
No.
Alrighty.
Alright, guys.
Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank you. Talk to you guys soon.
Thank you for hosting.
Anytime.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Night.
Alright, there goes another good night of dwarfish chaos. Like kind of low key tonight, which was really fun. So, yeah, we'll be back on Sunday, same time. So be sure to join us, like and share.